Hey everyone, Ken Pierce with the Chronicles of Piercing Ken. We are here at the New York Boat Show at the Javits Center and walking around, and we are talking to Fred of Fred's Shed. He's going to tell us all about what his booth is and what's going on here at the boat show. Hi Fred.
Well, how are you doing today? So it's Tad and Doug.
Oh, sorry,
but
Tad.
That's all right. We're both Freds. Well, actually, Fred is our uncle, and we're his nephews. But really, what we're here to do is to be a how-to center to tell people maybe how to change your oil, how important it is to change your water pump. Make sure you know your service intervals of your motor. Doug is a professional technician. I'm a guy you don't really want. We're not necessarily working on your boat, but Doug is here to really answer those questions. And even if something is not one of our topics that we talk about every top of the hour, sometimes bottom of the hour, in the numbers that we have, Doug is here to answer even the question. There's not a stupid question. Anybody has a good question, and we want to be here to answer. Doug, you want to throw anything in on that?
Yeah, I mean, we just want to go over the main reason of why you want to do your maintenance and why it's important. So getting that maintenance done at the regular intervals that your manufacturer recommends is the key factor to keep you on the water running reliably all season long.
Can we take us around the booth and show us what's going on?
Perfect.
Let's talk about what you got.
Yeah, so we basically these are just some propellers to show what a perfect propeller looks like, and then what one if somebody got into some rocks. We're just showing some different things of the anatomy of a boat, the anatomy of an outboard engine. How to how maybe to or not to organize your tackle box. On their side we have some cushions, we have some stuff we can show about how to use different cleaners and different compounds for buffing. Your boat may look like that. With just a simple little bit of elbow grease, you can make your boat like this. When if your cushions are ripped and torn, if this is the way they are, maybe with a little bit of extra love, this is what your cushions will continue to look like. So we do this all over the country. We've got a show in Louisville. We were in Minneapolis last week. We'll be down in in Miami in a couple weeks. Right now here at the New York Boat Show, every day we start at noon or 10 o'clock, run until 8 o'clock in the evening. So come check our schedule and check out some of our shows.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tad. I'm sorry I said Fred before.
No, well that's who we really are. But again, Fred is
branding.
Yeah, we're not sure what Fred does. Fred.
It's the branding.
Yeah.
All right, my friends, that's it for me. I am Ken Pierce with the Chronicles of Piercing Ken. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button for me. Like the YouTube, like the Facebook, like the Instagram, and like the Twitter. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot from the Boat Show. Signing out. Hey everyone, Ken Pierce here, Chronicles of Piercing Ken at the New York Boat Show. We are walking around seeing some cool sights, and we're right now at the Clean Earth Project, and Chris is going to tell us all about it and what's going on here, what they're all about, and go to it, Chris. How are you,
welcome to the boat show. Thanks for coming by the booth. We are the Clean Earth Project, and I would like to take you over here real quick.
Yep.
So we started this whole project about 10 years ago. We developed this tool for picking up litter. We saw a need for better tools for people to pick up litter. We actually would see people struggling with garbage bags, like on the highway maybe. So we invented this to keep the bag open for you. It's very sanitary, very efficient, very effective for a clean environment. Everything's kept at arm's length, all right? We don't know what we're touching these days. Right. Perfect tool. When the bag becomes full, all you do is pull that apart, take the bag out, tie up a new one. Okay?
Fantastic.
Within the last 10 years, we've created a really great network in 50 states. We help support nonprofit groups by sales of these products. 4 years ago, we have a huge history, right? So 4 years ago, we started hosting our own cleanup events based on all of our awesome experiences. And to this day, we travel to 50 states. We have a really great ambassador program because obviously I can't be in 50 states at the same time. The ambassadors carry on what I can. So we're actively cleaning. There is one day in September that we host a 50 state cleanup, same day. It's awesome. The way that we are funded, we sell apparel, all right? We're here to raise awareness for the pollution problems and issues that we're all living and facing these days. And we created an apparel line that is made from recycled materials. So let's take a walk over here.
You got it.
So these shirts, for instance, are made from 100% water bottles. Okay, and you can see here the process right here. All right, this shirt actually has about 16 bottles in it. This plaque goes with the sweatshirts. So there's 8 water bottles and cotton. Okay, same with these shirts. You can see the different pigments in here. This is actually cotton from factories all across the world. Instead of going to a landfill, getting thrown out, going to a landfill, we work with a company that sources it, turns it back into threads for us, and makes a shirt. So they mix that. That's a 50-50 blend. Recycled water bottles and upcycled cotton. And all the sales help fund what we're doing. You know, education. We're big on education. We got to keep learning. We got to keep teaching. And our younger generations are a good fit for it. So we have 100% food grade silicone reusable cups. They're great because the average person buys about 167 plastic water bottles every year. Now, where do those go? They normally end up in our environment.
I like the hats too.
Yeah, thanks. So those are made of, these are made from water bottles too.
Wow.
You can see over here on our TV, these are our typical cleanup events that we host.
That's very important. It's very important, especially when you see those videos where there's like, oh, this garbage island is floating around somewhere.
Yep. Now we started a new division of our company, and we're going to be gearing up towards a cleaner water by oysters, right? Adult oysters. I think they clean about 50 gallons per day, right? By us cleaning the beaches, cleaning the inner cities, cleaning the parks. The oyster bed's working, you know, everybody's kind of working together. So hopefully we're going to be able to sell a lot of those shirts and support some organizations.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really taken by this display of what people are throwing on the beach, and I see this far too much when I do get to the beach, and it's unfortunate.
It is. So cigarette butts have always been number one. The number one littered item, all right, and that is because it's almost acceptable. There's never a really a way to contain the cigarette butts, right? It's just a small item. People throw it. They don't. Obviously, you can't have it in your car. It stinks, right? Problem with it being in our environment, there's over 7,000 chemicals in a cigarette butt, and there's plastic also. So birds are eating them, fish are eating them, we're eating the fish. You know, it's a snowballing effect.
And I'm glad that you have disposable masks up as number one now, because I see them far too many places.
Yes.
And
it's become a surprise, I think, right? Obviously, we're going through a pandemic. I don't think we've expected anybody to really throw something out and not knowing what the end game would be.
Yep, you heard him, people. Put stuff into the trash bins. That's the most important thing. Anything else, Chris? Or is that it?
I mean, there's a lot more, but I think that's it for now.
Awesome.
Come on out to one of our events. Find us on thecleanearthproject.com.
We will have a link in the video for people to follow. And Chris, we thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And that's me signing out from the Boat Show. Ken Pierce, please smash that subscribe button. Follow us on this year, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thank you.